It's SEC Baseball Times 2 today from Baum Stadium in chilly Fayetteville. After a rainout last night, we have a pair of 7-inning games between the South Carolina Gamecocks and the third-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks. Arkansas left-hander Kacey Murphy.
So out of Murphy, you're going to see him be upper 80s to low 90s with that fastball. He's got a big overhand curve, really tough on lefties.
Left center. In the air to right, Eric Cole. Waits for that one to come down, and that's the game's first down.
Coach Wes Johnson and Dave Van Horn this season.
3-2 pitch. I think Cortez offered. And plate umpire Tony Walsh says that's a swing, and that's a strikeout for Murphy. Blaine would be on the first base side, Murphy would be on the third base side, and they would coexist nicely. How about Murphy with a couple of strikeouts here in the top of the first?
That part of at the hollow of the knees.
Bonfield floats one out towards center field. Olsen will track it down to end the inning. One perfect inning.
Outside corner at the knees.
That one clubbed into the gap. Kerstad got a good break on that baseball, and he'll reach and make the catch with a sliding effort shy of the track. Kerstad is athletic, but sometimes, Troy, we haven't seen him pounce on baseballs. This was a good break.
Yeah, you're right. The first step was key, and he made a great angle. He didn't try to go run towards center field. He went straight back to that 375.
There's a wave and a miss. So Taylor chases another perfect frame for Murphy, and he got the assistance of Kerstad in left field. He's batting fifth again. Well, he crushed one the other day towards the batter's eye that was caught. This ball's going to be caught by a fan. Goodbye. Nice play. Home run number 8 for Shaddy, and the Hogs lead 1-0.
Well, Hill got that ball up in the strike zone, and Mark Kingston said he gets hurt when he gets it up, and especially in this jet stream. Shaddy hit a ball in Thursday's game to right center, right into the teeth of the wind, and almost got it out of the park. That one was a no-doubter. He lifted it up in the jet stream, and Hogs lead 1-0.
He's going to send one to right for a base hit. Cook can only advance 90 feet as Hogan plays it back in. Little flare out to left. Cortez started back. He will come in to make the catch and in the inning. So Arkansas gets a run, but they strand a couple of runners in the opener of this series. Shaddy back there in the grass in center is really starting to drift now and had to lunge a bit to make that catch. It leads this team in home runs with 9, but a batting average sub 200. Rolls one into the hole, backhanded by Biggers. Plants from the outfield, grasses throw to first base. Is in time. Scooped by McFarland. Rip and a miss. Murphy goes perfect one time through the lineup with a strikeout in every 4. And last year he was 3-6. Up the middle, but through the shift as Tolbert couldn't get it on the right side of second base. Lifts another one out there to right center field. Cole's on the move. He's got the better angle, and he's going to call off Shaddy to make the catch.
I still think those center fielders.
Back in the first inning. That one hit a mile in the air. Biggers comes racing on. He's going to call off Martin, and then he just did make the catch. Has a smile and takes a seat. A McFarland single and a Shaddy home run. And Shaddy couldn't draw the walk with Fletcher. And that missed in.
Really good.
Playing behind him there, but there's 2 outs. Biggers torches one to right. This ball might hang up, but it'll be caught barely by Hogan. Hogan started to stumble, but he was able to make the catch. Pride back in this region of the country. Chops one to third. Martin, a tough pick on the grass, and throws out Pride.
That's one of those plays as a defender.
Now again, Cook sets up outside, and he gets the chase pitch. Kacey Murphy has it going through 5 innings.
That's trouble.
Swinging bunt. Remember, Bry was playing in earlier. I'm not sure why he even threw that baseball.
Now, you have to know who's running down the first base line.
Up and into K to win the game Thursday. Another soft dribbler to first, and this will be an easy play because it takes Stokes near the pillow. Arkansas lead off base hit. They leave a man at third. So Hill able to navigate. Should be 1 pitch and 1 out. See if Shaddy can handle this one. Wynn starting to work that. Carson starting to shift. He'll take the economy of pitches. Another 2-2 from Murphy and another swing and a miss. Kacey Murphy. Carson back in the box with a 2-2 count. Ouch. We have seen several of those at the big leagues this week, and a few have cost some guys some playing time with some DL stints.
Man, tough kid, Carson Shaddy.
We're starting to see more and more shifts in conference play. That one is kept fair. Shaddy, will he try to attempt to get to third base? He will. Cortez has a good arm, but he spikes it. Shaddy safe. Fletcher follows to second with maybe the second biggest hit of the game for the Hawks. Or one that goes to the screen, and that's a free run for Arkansas. Despite the great effort by Shook to navigate second and third, nobody out, a wild pitch plates an insurance run.
That ball caromed off pretty fast. Back to the Arkansas, you want to do two things here defensively. Nothing over your head, so you play a little deeper in the outfield.
And South Carolina has its first base runner. Perfect game gone, no hitter gone. And the tying run coming to the plate. Congratulations of his teammates. So now Dave Van Horn will officially take the ball from Murphy. Retired the first 18 Gamecocks he faced. He'll watch Cronin, and so will the fans, as the Hawks make a pitching change now in the top of the 7th inning.
Closer, Matt Cronin, a guy that's going to be electric. He'll be in the mid-90s with that fastball from the left-hand side. And
that one smoked to center. Fletcher better get going. Reaches up and makes the catch. That's a tough angle the way Dominic started to drift towards left center and reach up and over his shoulder to make the grab. Cook setting up about 8 inches off the corner, and he's going to get the call. Cronin's 2-2. Lifted high in the air. This is not an easy play. Kerstad racing on near the line. He's got it. Game over. Cronin with save number 8 gives Murphy the win, and the Hogs a 2-0 victory.
Well, pitching was the name of the game for Arkansas right there. Huge job by Kacey Murphy. Matt Cronin came in and slammed the door on the Gamecocks, and then we're going to dial it up again in 30 minutes.